Tonight we report on what school districts' teachers are not joining the walkout on Thursday, and camping regulations will be in place this weekend at the Moses Lake Sand Dunes. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Ephrata boys claim the district golf title, and Quincy and Pullman battle it out in state soccer action. Let's take a quick glance at our Weather Center forecast.
And here in the weather department, we're looking forward to a nice couple of days, but the weekend a little showery, but still not too bad. All the details coming on up.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Ephrata, Quincy, and Soap Lake teachers are not joining the Moses Lake School District teachers in their one-day walkout on Thursday. The Moses Lake Educational Association notified district administrators last week that they're staging a one-day walkout to protest the state legislature's funding of public education. Their position is that the legislature has failed to provide adequate funding. Quincy Educational Association President Heather Jacobson said her fellow teachers decided to hold a letter-writing campaign to the legislature on Monday. Soap Lake School District Superintendent Dan McDonald said he's not been notified of any teachers intending to stage a walkout. Moses Lake School District Superintendent Michelle Price said the staff walkout is not impacting the high school's graduation ceremony on June 6th due to the final day of the school year moving to June 5th. Several Memorial Day events are planned this weekend throughout Grant County to honor fallen servicemen and women. Reporter Jeff Chu has more information.
Ephrata American Legion Post 28 members, along with children and parents with St. Rose of Lima Catholic School, will place flags and crosses at the graves of servicemen and women at Ephrata Cemetery on Friday afternoon. It is the first event before several Memorial Day ceremonies honoring fallen servicemen and women that are taking place around Grant County. American Legion Post 28 is also conducting a Memorial Day ceremony at 10 a.m. Monday at the Valley View Memorial Park at 2174 Road A Northeast in Soap Lake. Ceremonies in Moses Lake and Ephrata start at 11 a.m. Monday at the Ephrata Cemetery at 333 E Street Southwest and Benson Family Cemetery at 14403 Road 2 Northeast in Moses Lake. A ceremony starts at 12:30 p.m. Monday at Quincy Cemetery at the corner of F Street Southwest and 7th Avenue Southwest. Ephrata American Legion Post 28 members will be joined by Moses Lake Post 209 members as honor guard at the Soap Lake, Ephrata, and Quincy Memorial Day ceremonies. The American Legion Honor Guard will also march in the Last Stand Main Street Parade at 11 a.m. Saturday in Coulee City. It is part of the rodeo there. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
The owner of the Pita Pit restaurant in Ephrata is building a second Pita Pit in Moses Lake. Pam Lessman, owner of the Ephrata Pita Pit, submitted plans on Monday to remodel a vacant commercial building space at 322 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake for the restaurant. According to Moses Lake City records, a 2,225 square foot restaurant is planned. Pita Pit restaurants offer fresh food in pita bread from gyros to veggie combinations. The Ephrata Pita Pit opened in February of 2014. An uncooperative witness contributed to prosecutors dropping robbery and burglary charges against a Moses Lake man. David Mendez, a 27-year-old man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to assault in the 4th degree. Prosecutors initially charged Mendez with robbery and burglary. The charges were changed as part of a plea agreement, and he was sentenced to 90 days in jail, with 89 days of the sentence suspended. Deputy Prosecutor Alan White stated the alleged victim refused to cooperate with the prosecution, and further investigation showed the case didn't involve a home invasion or a gang-related crime. The issue was an assault as Mendez helped in the repossession of a car and the taking of a cell phone. The ownership of the car was in dispute, and the person owning the phone was the one who took it. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
And we'll be back right after this.